Ooh, well, well, well. Hello, it's me, Supernatural Duck, the really normal Ducky, and your host for today's stream. Today is the 27th day of Duckmas, 27th day of December. It's about 8 p.m. And I am finally, after quite a bit of time, returning to Dead by Daylight. Uh, as far as being on stream goes. We've got some new characters to try out. Um, some new killers. The stuff I'm interested to do. As you can see, it's the winter event. Um, and yeah, I'm hyped to try out some of these characters. Hello, HP. Hello, Naz. Hello, Echo. Happy New Year's. Happy Duckmas. Happy holidays. Hope all holidays were good. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Crippy. Happy Duckmas. Hello, 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 hello. I think this is where I put chat. I can't quite remember, but we'll adjust it if we need be. So yeah, we're gonna play a regular match. We're not doing the event stuff. We're just gonna go right into killer. We're playing Vecna. No, not that one. The Dungeons and Dragons one. And I've never played him. We do need to set him up first. Which I recall his perks being good, but I've never used them. Increase the duration you're blinded by any means, and the duration of powered stuns by 50%. Increase vault speed by 25%. So if I get blinded, it sucks for longer. No, not that one. Neighbor's dogs jumped. Your neighbor's dog jumped out of the fence and tried to hurt Hoover, so you spent afternoon fixing the fence. Oof. Hopefully Hoover's okay. It's like a rough way to spend the afternoon. Blinded for longer. And I'm not going to be using anything to stop that. Okay. We'll see how this goes. A languid touch. When a survivor within 36 meters of you scares a crow, they suffer from exhaustion for 10 seconds. Then it goes on a cooldown. This should activate a ton. Most people don't seem to worry about crows. Hoover's okay, he bit the other dog. Well, hopefully the other dogs also... Hopefully all dogs are okay in this scenario. And hopefully they don't interact that personally again. Oof. Weave Attunement. When an item becomes depleted for the first time, it is dropped. You see the aura of all dropped items. Survivors within 12 meters of drop items have their auras revealed to you. Afflicted survivors see the item's aura. When a survivor picks up a survivor item, they suffer from Oblivious. So, we're playing a regular match, but this perk is crazy. Because when we play in the winter event, the part of the winter offering actually summons more chests, which means more items on the map, which means I can see a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be honest though. Uh, the first perk I'm dumping is Dark Arrogance. Vaulting quicker is cool. Being blinded longer sucks. The fact that it's the nerf version, isn't that crazy? Here, we'll throw in some party streamers. So I haven't looked through... So he's got 4 spells. I have a rough idea of how they work. We'll look at them in a second. I guess we should read them now. To the select spell, open the spell selection. A Mage Hand, which creates a hand that either lifts downed pallets or blocks them for 4 seconds. I can fly. Um, So I move faster and ignore vaults and pallets. Dispel sphere. Cast a sphere that reveals everyone in it. Disables magic items. And I can shoot attacks that hurt people. There's items. Treasure chests found around the map can contain magic items for survivors to equip. That's not relevant to me. They can just basically see my abilities effectively, get some other stuff. And then there's the eye and hand of Vecna, where they can hurt themselves and get a special ability. Unlikely that that will come into a big play. I want myself a Mage Hand in real life. Mage Hand would be an amazing spell to have. It's also a cantrip. You can just cast it all the time. I don't know shit about his add-ons. Using the fly spell to pass through any vault location blocks the locations for survivors for 4 to 5 seconds. That's crazy. Lowers the number of spectral entities created by Flight of the Damned by 3. It makes them fly lower to the ground. So you have a smaller range, but also you can't crouch under it. That actually is kind of crazy. Vorpal Sword. Any injured survivor that enters a dispelling sphere screams and gains broken for 30 seconds. Using the Mage Hand spell on a down pallet breaks the pallet in 4 seconds. Yeah, these two actually seem pretty good. 2 treasure chests are guaranteed to roll 1 on the dice roll. Opening a treasure chest grants oblivious status effect. Survivors gain undetectable for 20 seconds each time. All of your spells are on cooldown at the same time. That's crazy. Applies hemorrhage and mangled status effect. Survivors hit with basic attack while holding magic item for 60 seconds. Reveals the aura of survivors within 6 meters of the treasure chest for 4 seconds each time you cast a spell. I'm gonna save this for when we play the event. I don't want to play the event yet because I haven't played the event as a killer, and I kind of just I don't want it to be too overwhelming. And getting DVD recommended on YouTube, you saw somebody use one add-on that makes his spell attack shorter. It seems super good and really for free sometimes. Casting gives you haste. Makes your spell attack shorter. Reduces terror radius by 22 meters. While fly is activated, increase the number of entities created to fly to dam. That okay. Reduce the remaining cooldown of your spells by 2 seconds each time you land a basic attack. Spelling Fear causes exhaustion status effect for 30 seconds. Increases the size of the sphere by 2 meters. Moves faster. Reveals the aura of survivors narrowly missed by Flight of the Damned by 3 seconds. Decrease the period you can attack after fly by 0.1 second. That's crazy. Decrease the cooldown of all spells by 1 second. That's not that. Free meaning people expected the crouch to avoid it, and then they get a free hit because of it. I see. Increases vault speed by 10 seconds. Increases vault speed by 10% for 10 seconds after casting Mage Hand on an upright pallet. Survivor is revealed by the spelling field. The killing streak lasts for an additional second. Fly a little longer. The Flight of the Dam move 4 more meters. Okay. Sure, we use the cooldown one in this. This seems like this is a okay loadout for our first match. I think there's a lot of things here I really want to try already. A lot of these add-ons seem pretty interesting. I really want to try the iridescent ones. I don't know if I want to try it immediately. If Charm's my hook. Yeah. Totally. Totally. I always forget to put Charms on the hook. Whoops. Carefully selected. Alright, so I need to not get stunned, because, I just need that to not happen no matter what, but it being longer is not optimal. What is this? What's this light on the bottom of my screen? What's up with that? Okay. Whoa. Okay. We don't have words here to indicate what these mean? Okay. How does this work? Okay. Right, that's what? A fly? Okay. Hey, I climb over stuff faster, so it's pretty cool. And beware. I haven't played Killer in forever. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna get hit by this pallet, that's fine. Nice, I didn't. Okay. I think I need to turn the audio down just a little bit. A smidge, really. Yes! This is insane. It's like he's just thrusting himself, like, not like that. Just through the air, just with willpower. He's just like, yes, I'm flying! Not like that. Nice. Man, I'm not used to seeing... what's her name? Not Lara. Not Laurie. I don't know their name. The Walking Dead lady. I can't remember what her name is. It could go up a smidge? The game's too quiet? Okay. I will adjust. Ow. Fly! And so you can, like, attack pretty much right at a fly, huh? Dang it. It's a rough first match. For Rusty. They're running out of pallets, surely. Man, you gotta be, like, quick with the switch, huh? Ooh. I mean, like, I can't even, like, be upset about it. I have, like, a lot of tools at my disposal here. Nice. And you can, like, cast and just keep moving? There's, like, no, like, slight delay? You can just keep going? It's fucking insane, dude. So the whole thing is that you get a lot of stuff, but it takes a good while for stuff to recharge? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of throwing this shit out of here. I feel like I have the most tools.
I wish to watch them
Ah, yes.
from the dark.
Right, so I pick it back up. Dang it. Yeah, breaking it would be cool. They know my weakness is this fucking bullshit-ass building. Nice. To the basement. Alright, you know what? Even, no matter how this goes, I feel okay. This is a good first match.
Your life
I'm understanding how they're working. I know I need to bump the audio up. But, not getting as many people as I thought with, That was such a weird animation from Ripley. The run animation looks so strange. Imagine the Scooby-Doo sound. Alright, well, we got one down. And they had the hand of Vecna and everything. Through the air I fly. Stop that. Annoying. Hey, stop. 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 Yeah. Dang it. Dang. The going through one doorway and popping out another. The old Scooby-Doo strat. Okay. That was fun. I kind of dug that. Hmm. Okay. Maybe it's just been so long since I played. But I feel like having like 85 abilities is pretty cool. It can literally happen with the Hand of Vecna. What, popping out different places? Actually, yeah. Actually, true. Pretty solid first match. Alright. I think we can go into, oh, we get a bonus here, too. We can go to the event. Really cool Scooby-Doo villain. I think Vecna could fit as a villain in a lot of things, actually. Like, legitimately. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and use the iridescent things. Let's go nuts. And now we've got snowballs. Okay. See, this is okay. I know I'm so out of the loop. I'm not caught up on a lot of DBD stuff. I know they've got a lot of problems. The more recent characters, they are more fun, but not even just because they're definitely more powerful. It's just like they have more stuff going on. Trapper gets trapped in his own traps and doesn't even start with them all loaded on the map. Meanwhile, Vecna gets 4 spells on cooldown at all times. Just just bump up survivors and bump up all low ranking killers, and then go from there. Because this dude's cool. He's kind of fun. If this match sucks, I'll change my mind instantly. I won't even, like, hesitate. It's 20 toes. 20 toes? They call him Timmy 20 Toes. He's got 20 toes. Actually, wait. 30 toes? There's 10 each? There's 30 toes. This guy sucks.
Perhaps this
Wait, they get broken? I thought if they're injured. Do you have no mither? Or did they get broken because of the orb?
hate me. Beyond the fold.
How are you broken? What's going on here? You've been defeated, Dwelth. I would have thought a player was in that. Mary Dwelth, miss. Hey, Don't complete gens. I'm flying! Man, it's actually crazy how easy that is to control. Everything's on cooldown. That's a first. How could that possibly have missed?
From the dark.
They're trapped in a mimic? That was so confusing. I was like, there's no trapper in this game. I didn't realize it reused that icon.
This
Ah! I just really like this animation. I don't know, just something about it.
what to unravel them.
I should have went after Dwalf. I'm absolutely chasing off of Hook. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Going for toxic.
Let us test their constant.
They stopped. That was weird. Toxic killer. Correct. I don't understand why that thing takes so long to break. Okay. Was the basement not just by? Was it? Was I near the basement? Who even needs the basement? By which I mean, I didn't know. No, the basement's here. I didn't miss it. Dude, why does it take so long to break? This is the lower spot of the main building. Don't you do it. Ah! Ah! Claudette is kicking my ass. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Holy moly. Game's over. I should have abandoned that chase ages ago. Great chase on their part? No, don't compliment them. They're the enemy. They're trying to defeat us. Nice. We're picking up some steam, but they almost got a generator done. Nah, that'll be that generator done. Man. I can open the other door, but, you know. This feels like the kind of team that would come back for a teammate. They seem cool and supportive like that. Yes, keep coming back for teammates. Oh, man, that is cool. Being able to fly in front of somebody and turn around. No! Alright. Christmas time is over.
Join me in death.
I'm gonna be so sincere. I'm gonna be just so honest. And I know I'm not killing all 4 people. These matches are fine. Vecna is easily the most fun I've had as a killer in a minute. And maybe it's just because I've taken such a long time since playing killer in this game. It's kind of really fun. It's kind of really fun. Seems really fun. He's kind of a good time. I'll tell you what though, having less Flight of the Damned spectral entities makes it real hard to use that. But also them being lower, I don't know. What if we used increase the size of the sphere? It's kind of crazy how vast this kid is compared to this guy with a knife and a little gimmick, and this guy with a knife and a little gimmick too. This is what I'm saying. It's like they just need to bump everything older up. Yeah, we'll just do this. Like it'd be so much easier because it's like problem is you have like characters like this where it's just like, yeah, they're really good, and it's just like, yeah, but like this should be the standard. Except Michael, you hate Michael. The medical changes were strange. I've got a floaty knife. Look at it. Look at the blade. It floats and such. By the power of the floaty knife. It's weird. Are you holding the book in your hand? You're not. Why is the book not in your chest? What's up with that? I thought that's your whole deal. Okay. A little weird. Huh. Okay. Right, because he has the book that floats out of it, and it's fine. Might be a little uncomfortable having a book in his chest. Hmm. I don't know. I think Vecna's true love is reading, so I think he'd be chill about it. I don't know. Honestly, the biggest limitation is trying to switch through my spells quick enough. I need to not be in this chase right now. I need to wrap this up. I need to be done with this chase. Quishio sprint burst. It's awesome. Imagine having a wide open chest cavity and shoving a Grimoire in there. Wouldn't be chill if you ask me. I don't know. Maybe you just don't like books the way that they do. They're literally throwing They're kicking my ass so bad they're throwing snowballs at me. And they have boil over. Okay. This match is not going to be a fun one. I get fucking stuck on this shit. What is fucking happening? I don't understand. Where did he go? Did they just get themselves up? They're all working together. This is a miserable team to play against. This is a rough one. Basement main building? Thank you very, very much. I did not think of that. I did not. I saw it, but I didn't pay attention to it. Nice. There's a chance I win this. They all seem addicted to,
Die by my hand.
saving each other over doing gens.
What tools would grab
Nice. Think I didn't see you? Dang. Damn, Toledo's already up? That's insane. This team is fucking annoying, dude. Ooh. Alright, somebody's got the Nicolas Cage perk. Just... Are they healed? Were they just not unhooked? What the fuck? How are they doing this so quick? I want to look at these perks.
arcane secrets?
Oof. Oof. Man, this is like a lot more intense than the other matches, I feel like. Alright, they might get this gen, but I don't really care that much. If you can get the switch between spells going quick enough, you're like unstoppable. But you gotta like know what you want and be switching like immediately. They're super good on saves. Yeah, they're dooming themselves. They're too committed to saves. I'll accept it. What happens if I fly from the second floor? We don't need to. No, they got a gen done. Ah. Oof. Right. I haven't even hooked this guy yet. Okay.
Decisions.
Alright, fair enough. Where's Leon? Yeah. Jen's been working on gens but not finishing them. I feel like a bunch of these teammates had a ton of time to work on gens. Maybe not the Talita and the Elodie, but like the Leon and the Jonathan. For fuck's sake.
Crows.
Beyond the fold. Now, will Leon go to save you, I guess is the question.
I wish to watch
Now your palette is disappeared. I've broken your generator. Where are you, Leon? Healing in the basement. Okay. He's down here, Leon. It's totally chill. You should save him. If I was you, I wouldn't even worry about it. Through unhook. Do not rob me my kills.
Be my eyes.
No, dude, come on. Ugh. And Leon was the fucker with the blast mine? God damn it. I wanted my killer adept achievement.
No part of the plan.
I hate you, Leon. Dang it. Hmm. Exactly. Shaking fists to the sky and everything. We're gonna put on the robe of eyes. Feels the aura of survivors in 6 meters of a treasure chest for 4 seconds each time I cast a spell. We use the bag of holding. I want to use other perks, but also I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I can get my 4K. A lot of toolboxes. Okay. I think it really helps to not only like do I have this like plethora of abilities, but it's like I always have something to do. There's always something to like help me keep me moving. Keeps the gameplay really fresh. Fresh bog laurel. 40 toes and some bog laurel. Hypothetically, can't you put anything in the bag of the holding? Also, hypothetically, can you put a survivor and or a hook into the bag of holding? I don't know. It depends on your DM. if you go as rules is written with bag of holding, you cannot put anything into a bag of holding necessarily. There is it has a limited pocket space that it allows things to go into, and there are certain things that maybe you don't want to put in there. It also doesn't have infinite oxygen, so if you put a survivor, they won't be surviving for long. I don't know if I should have broke this. And I think a hook would be too tall. I think a bag of holding also has a limit. I read the rules. At least with 5th edition D&D, I don't pay attention to the others. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do this chase. I think we're going to move on from here. Oh, and they left. Nice. But also because the tabletop role-playing games such as Dungeons and Dragons and such, you know, some people just go by the rule of cool. You know, if it's cool and it makes sense, you know, just do whatever. Game masters, dungeon masters, you know, it's all about having fun at the table. Rules are secondary. Really, the rules are there for, they're just a conflict resolution system, specifically with D&D. They don't necessarily always enable narrative things. Narrative things are more for, you know, the players and everything. I think I'm chasing the same person again. I feel a little bit bad about that. This actually works out. I'm glad Nancy did that. I didn't really want to hang Fang again. I guess I should have said hook, not hang. Feels a lot more messed up. Both phrases are accurate. They are both accurate, but one feels a bit more evil. I need Meg to pick Fang up off the ground. There we go. Suddenly turned pretty bad for him. They have a chance to turn this around. Fly is crazy. It's literally better than, like, a nurse teleport. Like, you don't have a cooldown after it. You just... Well, you do have a cooldown for the fly, but, like, you just land and you're ready to rumble. I don't like that I'm after Fang again. Oh, knocked me out of the flight. Well played. The fact that you can just dodge that spell by just staying on the gen. Little annoying, but also something balance.
Make you suffer for that.
Nice. Fly is so cool.
Cursed flame.
I didn't realize it detects people in lockers. It's good to know for the future. Turns out flying's pretty rad when you have infinite spell slots. It's actually super sick. Turns out having tons of magic is sick as fuck. Yeah. Turns out it rules to be like all powerful.
Decisions.
This is a tough line of generators to have against Vecna. Like, honestly, I can fly between so many of them. Pick up off a sabotage? I don't actually know if I've done that. Okay, nobody have any crazy perks. They let the other person die on hook? Yeah.
A suitable sacrifice. Enough game.
Alright, we did it. I don't feel great about that victory. At all, really. But that thing had a rough time. I got the thing. I got the thing. It would cost. Making a good amount of blood points. Complete trials when inside a snowman. Can killers go in snowmen? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Well, we need to worry about that. Okay. Um... So I do have a couple of perks that I'm not going to use because I haven't used the killer that they're associated with. That would work pretty well with this. I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Items. Drops items. What goes with drops items? Uh, uh, leather. Okay, so Franklin's. You drop your items. Okay. Um, item? Hmm. Survivors reveal the location when they interact with a chest or when they pick up an item within 24 meters. Add more chests to the map. Okay. Chest. Now, do I use Dracula's perk even though I've never played Dracula? Is that breaking the rules? We've never done this. We've never been in this situation where we're using stuff we've never used for the killer. It feels like we're breaking the rules with that. Drop. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think any rules. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I just feel like I just usually try out perks the first time with the killer. I don't know. So like, reveal survivors. Does the sphere get... If I use Lethal Pursuer, does it reveal them for longer? Hmm. I don't know.
This shall be their resting place.
This shall be the resting place. um, I don't know. Sure, we'll block exit gates. Why not? Be even stronger. Okay, so we just knock items out of people's hands. There's more chests. It's interesting he's just sort of looking above the screen. He's got his eyes set somewhere else. Yeah, okay. You know, sometimes I use, I usually, like, after I play the killer a couple matches, I use the perk on somebody else, to try them out. I don't really know who, like, would specifically benefit from trying to make people open chests as other characters. I mean, vaulting stuff, I don't know. A lot of the vaulting perks, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know who I'd use it with. Huh. Oh well. I mean, I don't have to. I'm just enjoying playing Vecna, really. Enjoying the Dungeons and Dragons character is somehow very on brand for me. Oof. The Borgo. D&D enjoys D&D character. Well, like, it's a little funky, actually, because, like,
I have just the thing.
I'm not the biggest on, like, official D&D lore. I just enjoy the role-playing system. So, like, it's not like the character Vecna pops up too often in my James, in none of the games I play. That was smooth. If you weren't glowing, you probably would have gotten away with that. Seems very fun. He's up there. He's for sure. They're gonna finish that gem behind me. This is not a great team to play against. They seem like they might be a pain in the ass. Have some snow.
Buried beneath arcane
That was crazy. I feel like you took a huge leap off the building there. I don't know. Ran past me is nuts. I see you, dude. Am I gonna get 3 people on hook here? Or none? Okay, I guess that's what is fucking happening, man. What is happening? How did I not hit Leon twice? How is that even possible? I understand the first swing missed, and maybe the second, but I swear I hit him with the ghost and then hit him at, I don't know. That was crazy.
You have a huge mistake. From the dark.
Please get away from here. I liked it better when we had everyone in the basement. What if I block the thing now? Missed. Lol. These are such weird chases. And you know, they've gotten a lot of gens done. They're just playing very funky.
Let us test their constitution.
You failed your constitution saving throw. Where's Leon? Why does this keep happening? Too many Leons in my game. We're gonna stop being a hero or whatever. Leon's not a hero. He's a villain. It's always has been. I fired that so low.
All things.
All things end. Alright, now don't unhook. God damn, dude, this fucking game. I mean, I know I'm gonna win. I'm winning. I've killed 2 people, but like, man, they are moving. Got him. They quit. You robbed me. You robbed me of my victory. Devastating.
Time draws me.
I've been robbed. They're the real villains. I've been stolen from. I didn't even feel like I, like... No, I did... you know, the perks actually... I was seeing them a lot of the match. Well, I didn't get that many points. That's crazy. I guess because I was completing a million challenges every other game. I was getting used to it. I just throw in Lethal Pursuer. Swallowed? Solid quadruple red medals? I can do better. There's no way Vecna has a thing, right? No. Too locked into the game, can't speak. Wait, I have everything? Except for this. Witty Hick and Swallowed. Yeah, I need to do Survivor. I mean, I can complete trials, but like... I'm gonna high-five another snowman as killer. I'm just gonna throw the match. It's a little different as Survivor. Alright. Let's go again. Yeah, man, I don't really have any, like, super in-depth commentary. I mean, his abilities seem pretty straightforward. I mean, there's a lot going on, but, like... I don't know. They're pretty cool. It's just pretty fun. 2 flashlights is concerning. As long as I don't get, like, an indoor map, I feel like that might hamper fly a little bit, but also... It just makes the detection orb better, so it's just, like, it's sort of, like, not even the worst trade-off. But also, fly is so easy to control. This guy's actually fucking broken. Alright, let's go. We go again. Let's board to the breach. So nobody want to... But I don't understand. What's with all those... What was with those items? What's up with that? A little concerning. This map again? Are you fucking for real? Assemble instant snowman. Dang it. Just trying to high five. Nothing says the holidays like sand everywhere. I guess it's also like, you know, a perspective thing. I guess not everywhere in the world gets snow, but like there's a snow event for heck's sake.
Let us test.
Dude, how many fucking pallets do you get? Like, what?
What tool to unravel? Perhaps this will do. Cursed flame.
Oh man, this is not awesome. This is proven to be a tough one. They're really putting in the effort here. That's crazy. Absolute worst timing.
Impossible geometry.
Please don't jump that. I should just give up with this match, man. This is way too much effort, and I'm not really gonna get a lot done. I should just try and high-five a snowman. Dude, there are so many fucking pallets. Holy fucking shit. High five? Nice. Dude. Billion pallets? This is miserable. I'm tired of all these pallets, man. Like, they're already chasing pretty good. But, like... Pallet, 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 pallet. Can I go over this? I can. Nice. It's actually so sick. I didn't think I guess I just can clip through ceilings. Is the basement here? No. That'd be helpful. Traveling pretty far. I'm not doing the worst, actually, on hooks. But, like, damn, dude. Compare this to the other matches, and I was, like, doing pretty alright. This? I mean, I'm doing okay, but fuck. The amount of effort comparatively. Are you gonna let them die on hook? What just happened? How did you manage to get here in time? That is so crazy. And then I get snowballed? They're gonna hit me. Oh. Well, fuck you. Very rude to throw snowballs. Ooh. They're all getting out of here.
Decisions.
We can wait here forever. I think we're settling for one kill. Let's both doors open. Damn it, not them. Why do they gotta be the one that's left? Well, you know what? Some things work out, I guess.
Enough games.
I think they wanted to do that on purpose, though. I don't know why else they'd pick up that item. Alright. Ghosts were a little out of sync there, but that worked. Oof. Yeah, that V really put up a lot of chases. Oof. And see, like, I feel like with other killers, that would have just been a blowout. I would have been losing my mind. Would have been like, it's over. Like, I felt like I was able to be competitive, but, like, it was kind of just like, whew. It's a lot to keep up with. Pretty good game. It's a sweaty game, man. You gotta try. If one person tries hard, everyone has to. It's so much, too much effort, but also pretty good. Hmm. Right. Is there anything else I want to try? Is there any perks that do anything when people are exhausted? Oh. I see. This is, This is bringing up stuff that's exposed. Okay. You just exhaust everybody? I don't know. Oops, all exhausted. Fuck it. Let's do an oops, all exhausted build. Right, so if they scare Crow, they're exhausted. If I hurt them, they're exhausted. If they are exhausted and work on a generator, their timers are paused. And when they start using an item near me, they get exhausted. But also, when a survivor is within 32 meters of me, gains exhausted, I see their aura for 4 seconds. Oops, all exhausted. Now I just need all of them to have sprint burst, so that way they could not have it. Two Jonathans in one day is crazy. Are people hyped about Stranger Things? And want to use Jonathan? Not Steve? Okay. Choosing Jonathan as a choice for sure. There's a lot of steps to get to that. You have to A, not a cheap one, right? You have to Stranger Things. You have to buy the DLC. It only costs money. You can't get it with shards. Then you need to buy the skin, which only costs cells, so it's all premium currency, which is like 15 bucks worth of currency. And you've got to decide that not only was that a good purchase, that you want to use that character over Nancy and Steve. It's a choice. I don't know if it's a good choice. I wouldn't say it's a good choice, but it is a choice. Hey, gang. You guys got any exhausted perks? Steve is right there, takes less steps and is less expensive, right? Why can I not? That's crazy. That is crazy. Stood behind me so I couldn't break the pallet? That's crazy. You can tell this is going to be a great match. Oh, man. We're running out of pallets eventually. My exhausted plan, maybe not the best game to have tried this on. Man. Okay. Maybe for a moment, all good. I didn't even think I grabbed the pallet. I think I was just too far for them to play to throw it. Side note, really like the sound effect, the fly with the cape sound. Pretty good sound effects in this character. Solid character.
I have just the thing. To the skies.
Right, surely have got to have gone for the save. There we go. Oh my god, I just confused them. I'm chasing the wrong person. Whoops. Quentin and Jonathan are wearing, like, the same clothes. I got blinded again. I'm moving around. I'm trying not to get blinded. I got blinded. Nice. I really want to get that bill. Be super cool if you were near where there's no pallets. Frustrating. Okay. Embarrassing. Crouched on his own teammate. Pretty sure the crouch was meant for me, but still.
Where are you?
Manipulate.
Got him. I have to kill the razzle dazzle. Sometimes you need to stop the razzle and the dazzle. Fuck you, Bill. Hate that guy. Be my eyes. Probably shouldn't break this gen. Wouldn't mind if this gen gets done, honestly. Out of all the gens, I kinda would like to be on this half the map. They're all here. Go nuts. It's over, Doug. Alright, what's your plan there, gents? Okay, you have a flashlight, right? I fucking I'm blinded for so long I couldn't turn. Turns out the just get out of this and have no problems about it plan worked fucking pretty good for them. Unfortunate. Dude.
Let us test their
I just can't get Doug right now. I have to get them. Ugh. Put on exhaustion perks. Turns out I'm the one that's exhausted. Nobody hit me with this pallet, please. God fucking damn, dude. Fuck. Tired of trying my ass off.
joy.
my god. I absolutely activated that before you threw that. That's fucked up, really. It's cheating, if you think about it. If one were to contemplate it.
Arcane secrets.
Hiding in a snowman. Ridiculous. I think the hitboxes are broke on those. Okay. You're getting got. Oh, fucking finally. Rip Doug. I'd rather it be most other people than Doug. But, like, damn. Doug had to go. They just all gotta go. Trying to hop through the window I'm actively hopping through is... Man, what is this fucking match? And you're just working on it. Why did I just go through him? What is happening? Ah. Okay. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking for real? How? How is this possible? How could this possibly be possible? Am I winning? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, he probably hasn't crawled out of the basement, right? Holy moly, man. I mean, I won, so, like, what kind of complaints do I have? But, geez, these matches. This game is stressful, man. Holy shit. Okay. Well, you know, at least they had Sprint Burst, which seemed like that was the case, so I was shutting something down. Fuck. Winning doesn't feel like winning me. You always count on DBD to stress me out.
Yeah, a little bit. Whew. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there in a nice, relaxing W. Vecna's a lot of fun. Initially. You know, I think Vecna's a lot of fun. I think the game is just stressful. It's just stressful. Um, if you wanna do well, you've gotta like really lock in. But I don't know. He's a fun character. I enjoyed playing him. Definitely gonna play him again. But not next time. Should be some more other new killer streams. Try out some other stuff. Try out some new perks. Like you're having fun using the powers. Powers are a lot of fun. It's nice to always have something relevant and like you can be doing and like that is helpful. And is active, you know? I think with like a lot of other characters, you either have a projectile and it's like that's a cost. That's a sunken cost no matter what. The second you even start to charge it, you need to, if you don't get value out of it, huge huge setback. Or like you have to rely on landing your dashes, or like you're dropping something behind. You know, not in front. Vecna sort of, you know, does a little something a little different. Sort of is a jack of all trades, kind of the master of some. I don't know. Not necessarily. I don't know. Some of the, I don't, you can throw them out so quickly though. There's definitely some better abilities. Hi Lulu. Did I say hello earlier? Enjoyed lurking your stream. Good games. Have a great night. Thank you. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Happy Duckmas. You're good at flying at least. Flying's very fun. Been lurking. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna head out. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Be kind to yourself and others. Have a good one. Another like 4 more streams or something. Thanks for joining me. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everybody. See you around. Later. Happy Duckmas. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye.